Hey everyone, Sophia here from My Great Challenger. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am talking trash. Right, these are my empties, you guys. I have been consistently putting my empty products in this basket for the past, I guess, 3 months, 4 months. I can't remember when's the last time I did an empty video, and I'm just gonna review them. So just to give you a heads up, if you like or are interested in any of the products I'm going to review today, all the links are down below in the information box. Just click that little gray arrow and then it will open up the whole box and you'll get the links. This is not a sponsored video. I purchased all this stuff. Yes, I did. So let's get started. I'm going to start from head to toe as usual with shampoo. This is Sacred Tiara by Carol's Daughter. I have the shampoo and the conditioner. Guys, I like this so much. I actually repurchased the conditioner, and then when I went to repurchase the shampoo, they were out of it, so I had to switch to the almond kind instead of the Sacred Tiara. I really like these. They smell wonderful. They do a fantastic job on my hair. Now, just for those of you who are new, I have very frizzy curly hair and they are difficult to manage. So this is Sacred Tiara Anti-Breakage and Anti-Freeze Fortifying Conditioner and Sulfate-Free Shampoo. They're for damaged, fragile, frizzy and unruly hair. I like this. I liked it a lot and I would recommend it. So now you can get that online and you can get it at your regular CVS, drugstore, or Walgreens, Rite Aid. They have them, okay? They may not always have the conditioner and the shampoo. I've noticed that sometimes one is missing because people repurchase and they don't necessarily stock up, but these are very good. So I repurchased the conditioner, and then again I got the almond when I wanted to repurchase the shampoo because that was out of stock and I really needed shampoo. But I like the almond too, so I think that these are very good products, and I don't see myself switching shampoos anytime soon or conditioner, because I think I finally, after all these years of trying all sorts of brands, I finally found something that works for me. And you can tell, well, I blow dried my hair today, so it's not frizzy, but it does hold my hair and my curls very nicely. I have other products in the line that I did not finish, so I'll have to talk to you about that another time, but it's like the curl booster and all of that in the serum. Very nice. So another shampoo, this is the Head and Shoulder Classic Clean. Sometimes over the summer before I purchased the Carol's Daughter products, I had some really bad itch on my scalp. It probably was from a previous shampoo that had nickel in it, and I'm allergic to it. And you know, they sneak the nickel in the shampoo and put it into different types of name, and I'm yet to remember every single words and spellings they have for nickel. It's crazy, right? So anyway, I ended up having to purchase Head and Shoulder. That's the job. It really calmed the itch on my scalp. I wasn't scratching my head as much. I don't really have a problem with dandruff, so that was not the reason why I purchased it. I only purchased it for the anti-itch properties. It's good, it does the job. Does it leave your hair beautiful and silky? No, it just basically it washes it, that's it. So follow up with a good conditioner afterwards. Body wash, I have quite a few. I have 3 body wash here. I'm gonna start with this one. This is actually the Chestnut and Argan scrub from Bath and Body Works. I love this. It smells so good. Oh, and it's totally empty. I mean, I thought I had cut it on the side, but it's like this, nothing left in this thing. I squeezed every drop out of it. So it does have argan oil, so it leaves your skin with that silky feel to it. It's very moisturizing. It's a good scrub. And unlike a lot of the scrubs that they have at Bath and Body Works, this one is very thick and creamy. So you have to really squeeze it out of the tube in order to get the product. It's not runny, is basically what I'm trying to tell you. It smells wonderful. I purchased the body cream with it and the spray. It's a very nice scent. And you know, if you've watched my channel for a long time, you know that I absolutely love Pink Chiffon from Bath and Body Works, but they discontinued it, and you can still purchase it when they do the sales. However, I think they changed it, and I discussed that with someone. I can't remember your name, I'm sorry, but I discussed that with someone who messaged me about it. And when I repurchased it the last time, right before they went on the discontinued list. The pink chiffon for some reason turned on me. It didn't smell after a few hours the way it used to smell, so I guess they changed the formula or upped the level of alcohol, or maybe it's just my pH that changed. But anyway, I'm not getting the pink chiffon anymore, so I'll definitely repurchase this. I still have the other products, the body lotion and the spray, but definitely will rebuy this. This was really, really nice, and I love the warm scent to it, and I could use it summer too. I don't have to use it in the winter. This one, you know, I'm trying to go through all of my soaps and stuff. This is Jardin du Monde by Yves Rocher, and this is the Lotus Flower. I love this. If you remember and you've watched my channel for a very long time, I used to buy Yves Rocher all the time, and then they stopped making the products in France. They started making the products in China, and that really, really bothered me, because that kind of defeated the whole purpose of, you know, the whole company itself and their mission. So this one I really like too, but it's not a lot of product in the container. It's very runny, but it smells wonderful. I love the scent of the Lotus Flower. And I used to purchase the deodorant too, the rollerball deodorant that was in the same fragrance. I have to repurchase some of that. I have to see where it's made. But this one, oh, it smells so good. I love this. Yes, very floral, very fresh. It's got a little bit of a nutty scent, yeah, in the back, but it's definitely an Asian scent. Love this. Jardin du Monde, the Lotus Flower by Yves Rocher. Going through my stash, the Nivea Moisturizing Body Wash Cream Moisture. Now, I've used a lot of their different products in terms of body washes. You know, the one that comes in the white bottle. I've used the coconut one. I used the, I think they have an oil one, different ones. This is the original scent. I love this. Oh, it's just Nivea, you know, it's classic. You can't go wrong with this. It's very creamy, gives you a beautiful lather, especially if you use one of those poof thing, you know, the little mesh poofs, whatever, scrunchies, whatever the names are. It's great. And by the way, I did repurchase this. That's what I have in my shower right now. I really like this. It's just, you can't go wrong. If you are in a pinch and you just gotta get a body wash and you feel that your skin needs a little bit of a scent and a little bit of moisture before you head out the door, get this, because it's not that expensive. You can find it anywhere, and it's really, really good quality. It does the job. Doesn't dry my skin, leaves a wonderful scent to it, moisturizing. What else can you ask? I did a review of this in the swatches and stuff. I finally finished it. This is the Vaseline Mature Skin, and this is a Rejuvenation Healing Moisture Lotion. I like this a lot. When I first started it, it really doesn't have much of a scent. Nah, it doesn't have much of a scent. It's got the traditional Vaseline scent. So if you want to layer it with perfumes, you can. But it's really, really moisturizing. It's nice. But in terms of the mature skin rejuvenation, I don't know. My skin is still saggy and old looking, so I don't know. I'm not gonna attest to the fact that it completely rejuvenates your body, ladies, but it's a very nice moisturizer. I used it primarily on my feet and on my knee and on my elbows and a little bit on my shoulders too. It took me a while to finish it. I think Scott was using it too. It's also a very good hand lotion, just saying, because it's very thick. I liked it. Am I gonna repurchase it? Not now, because I have other body lotions that I'm using, but yeah, eventually I will. I think what I like the most about it is that you can layer perfume with it, because it really doesn't have much of a scent, or whatever scent they have in there is not so strong that it interferes with any perfume you're going to apply. You remember in my last Empties I talked about the Dove deodorant spray, and it was an absolute disaster, total fail on the part of Dove. I mean, you suffocate with this stuff. It was horrible. So I purchased this one instead and finished it, and this is the Dove Advanced Care, and this one is in Lavender Fresh. Really like this. Really, really like this. It stays on all day. It does leave a streak. Just saying, this is not a gel, this is white, it's powdery, so you have to wait for it to dry before you put on your clothes. It's very silky, it really covers well, and it stays on like all day. I really like this. I've repurchased 2 since I finished this one. One is the regular Dove, and then the other one was the some kind of nut thing. I couldn't find the lavender, that's the reason why I got the other one. But I like the lavender best out of the 3 that I've used so far, so I would recommend this scent. Okay, hand soap. This is the Vanilla Snowflake by Bath & Body Works. I love the Bath & Body Works foam soaps. They are wonderful. Every time there's a semi-annual sale, I just stock up on those. I think I have about 12 of them upstairs right now. The one I have in the kitchen is one of the winter ones that they had. This one was also winter. Really like this. They're really good. And you know what? They last a long time. If you have... Yeah, oh, that smells so good. I have a family of 4 with guests 5, 6 people, you know, on any given day. And to be honest, these will last us a whole month in either the bathrooms or the kitchen. So, and we wash hands all the time. So I find them to be very economical as well. I seriously recommend those. Love those. Gentle, foaming hand soap. This one was the Vanilla Snowflakes. Nice scent. And it lingers. This is... toothpaste. Optic White by Colgate. Scott bought this at the drugstore. I'm kind of like Denise from The Lovely Life. I don't care about toothpaste. If it, you know, smells good and it gives me fresh breath and it cleans, I'm okay with it. I don't have any particular brand that I like. This was just okay. Granted, I drink a lot of coffee and tea. I'm not going to tell you that this made a difference in the whiteness of my teeth. I think that they're just the same, really. But, you know, it's got a little grit to it, which I kind of liked because I guess that's the baking soda. It smells good. Yeah, it does. It's very nice, actually. I liked it. It's okay. I mean, I liked it, you know. I'm not gonna go out of my way to purchase this. If I have coupons, yes, I will. Otherwise, right now I'm using Aquafresh, so you see, we really don't care. But otherwise, that was pretty good. Okay, raving about this one more time. Probably not the last one. This is the Natural Facial Cleanser by Healthy Skin. This is from my good friend Stefania, who makes these to order. And you find it on Etsy. I'll put her link down below. This is by far one of the best cleanser I've had. This is absolutely wonderful, and I have repurchased it, I think twice since. So this is no paraben, no fragrances, no phthalate, no triclosan, and no sulfates. And the ingredients are vegetable glycerin, papaya, leaf extract, coconut oil, Castile soap, vitamin E, lavender oil, grapefruit essential oil, and vitamin C. This is a wonderful facial cleanser. Whether you use it in the morning or in the evening, it takes off every bit of makeup that you have. It doesn't dry your skin because of the oils in it, and it's so natural. There is nothing unnatural in this. It's beautiful. I love it. Please check her line. Stefania, I love your products, and I bought some for my mom, and she really liked the scrub, and I bought her one of those. And I've tried the clay mask as well, the French clay mask. I was a little bit surprised because it came in as a powder, but I managed to mix it, and oh, wonderful on my skin. So I really recommend Healthy Skin. You can find her on Etsy. The link is down below. Great product. This, awful. This is the Almay, hold on. This is the Almay Intense Eye Color Volumizing Mascara. So I bought the one that's for brown eyes, and it's kind of like a deep eggplant color. So there's several things I absolutely hate about this. One, the scent. This thing smells like a rubber. It is awful. Okay, I purchased it because I needed a mascara and I wanted something kind of like quick and easy and not too expensive. So this is a drugstore brand. I like the brush. When I saw it, you know, I looked online before I purchased it. I like the brush because it's a classic bristle brush, but let me tell you, you want to poke your eyes and get to the point where you have this scar on your inner lid for an entire week, use this, okay? This is horrible. There's no other way of describing it. It's just an okay mascara. It, you know, define my lashes well, but if you push too much on your lashes and those bristles hit your inner lid, or your waterline mark, you're actually going to poke yourself and it hurts, okay? And then for weeks your eye burns as a result. Ugh, this is absolute garbage. This one, what a gimmick. You've probably seen this a lot. This is the Revlon Color Stay Exactify liquid liner tracer. Okay, so that's the one that comes with the little wheel at the end, okay, and you just go and draw your little line, okay. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous, okay. So this color is the mulberry color, which is kind of like a deep eggplant. I think I purchased it at the same time that I got this. All right, so here are the problem. All right, number one, you got to shake it. Two, the wheel is so tiny. If you want a large mark or a big eyeliner look, you got to go over it and over it and over it and over it. And then if you have, when you draw your line, most of the time, by the time you finish the line, the product ran out again. So you have to go back, reshake, put the product back on the wheel, start over. But when you start where you started to have, but when you start where you left off, you get more product than before. So you got to go over the whole line. It is ridiculous. It is such a bad, poorly designed product. Now, I think the concept itself is great, but come on, the wheel is so tiny. This is like an under the eye type line. This is not you're not gonna get a cat's eye out of this, okay? Absolute no cat's eye. It's ridiculous. It's so small. The product is barely visible. The one plus is that the product does stay on, so it doesn't bulge. But other than that, the application is not that easy. The concept, I think, is great, but the execution of the design itself is very poor. So don't bother with this, really. No, nope. Eye cream. I finished my Elizabeth Arden Cermide. It's empty. There's nothing left, you guys. So this is the Cermide Premier Eye Cream by Elizabeth Arden. This is a little pricey. I think this is $74 for a little jar, but you really don't need a lot. It's very moisturizing. I finished it and I repurchased it, so I have another one upstairs. I love this. This is such a nice, deep, thick, moisturizing cream for your eyes. You just need a little bit, tap it on, go around your eye. Don't forget the inner portion here. I think this is a very good product. It's just too expensive. It's just a little pricey, so if it's not in your budget, I would recommend that you switch to maybe something similar. That would be, let me see, I'm thinking the Revitalift by L'Oreal is very similar to this, so you can try that instead. I'll put the link below as well. But this I really, really like, so I repurchased it, yeah, and I'm loving it. Okay, last, this is a sample that I got. This was the Future Solution LX Intensive Firming Contour Serum by Shiseido. This was just alright, you guys. You know, I mean, the problem when you get those little samples is that they do feel nice, but you really don't see any results from your only one use. But I think this was pretty good. The only problem is that I believe that it has way too much Vaseline in it. So I'm going to try to read the ingredients. I should have a magnifier because it's so... yeah, glycerin. Okay, there you go. Glycerin is the third ingredient in it. So I don't really believe in putting Vaseline on your skin. To me, it just clogs your pore. It looks great on the first application because it does fill up your pores, so it looks like a serum. It's actually really priming your skin. But after several uses, my experience with any of those serums that have glycerin in them or Vaseline is that they will clog my pores, and then I would start having like all sorts of stuff going on the wings of my nose, and nobody wants that. Okay, so yep, so that's it, you guys. This was my Empties I'm not gonna say for the month of January because it takes me forever to fill up an entire basket, but if you want me to do a swatches and stuff on the products I'm currently using, including the foundation I have on right now, which I find to be absolutely amazing. This is the Boots number 7 Airbrush Away in cool beige. I just got it a couple of days ago and I love that foundation. So if you want me to do swatches and stuff and review of the latest products that I have purchased and are currently in my stash, let me know down below. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe right here in the corner if you're brand new and don't want to miss another episode on my great challenge, and I guess I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.